Oh.
It is. They bought out his like.
You good?
Okay, all right. Call meeting to order for Finance Committee, January 17th. First on the agenda is minutes from the previous meeting, January 3rd. We have a motion.
There's two things.
All right.
On page, the second page, under new business, A, where it's talk about the right-of-way properties, the third line down, it says, these right-of-way, it should read, be put on hold until he completes his searches for them. Because it just says, these right-of-ways until he completes his searches.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, and then the next one is under C, the first line, Police Chief Oxley Berger.
That covers it all.
It's a typist.
What happened was, I thought, when I first typed it, I thought it was, the fire department that requested it. And then when I went back and checked my council meeting minutes, it was the police chief.
We delete
So
part.
I went back and typed in police Oxley, should be Chief Oxley, and forgot to delete Berger's. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, murder, you're deleted.
Yep,
Any more changes?
that's the only ones I caught.
All right, do I hear a motion?
I make a motion. We accept the minutes as written with those corrections.
Got a motion, do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion made, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Invoices. Again, we don't have many invoices, we don't have any utilities. What we've got is, our biggies, $3,642 for accounting services for the clerk's office, $2,000 for lawyer, $2,160 for postage, $2,200 for police department frontier, $2,000 on lawyer, that is $10,302. The P cards account for $31,530, which leaves $5,000. Unless anybody sees anything, I got a couple questions.
I do too.
New cards are road and invoices. Okay.
Good.
Okay, on page 2 of the open invoices, the, second one down, where it says general funds for police department, it says cruiser towed to city garage. What happened?
Had an accident over at 10th and, near Subway,
Oh,
and
really?
it disabled the vehicle, and they had it towed to city garage till the insurance company, I believe, is coming this Thursday to do our estimates on
Okay.
I did hurricane record.
That's just our list.
it. The rotation.
Oh.
Hurricane Record is also Charleston,
Is it
Charleston
Charleston?
Auto up here in North
Okay.
Charleston. They own it both.
Okay, I didn't know that.
The billing comes out first.
Okay.
Then on page 4, the listing for general fund parks and rec contract services, it says TV bill for December 2022. Is that cable or, I mean, one's for $63.62, the other one's $255.90.
That's off, that's the cable company. Cable bill.
Yeah, they're both for Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Phone service also.
One
I would think it would be
house, one
yes.
what?
I'm thinking one of them's a phone service down there. Phone service is through them too.
Okay.
And on that same subject, it's pretty much the same as it was last month, which is what we've been trying to come up with. Last month was 254, this month is 255. Last month was 63 again this month, so that's good. The bill is being consistent anyway. Fire department, we ain't got you good.
Then page 6, excuse me, it says general fund refuge, and then municipal, and then the court costs, all of them are Atkins and Ogilvy. That's the lawyers.
Atkins and Ogilvy is the company that does our bill collecting for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we have.
And then we have to split it with them when they recover that money.
Okay. Okay,
And whatever they collect in records, you got to take out of records, you know.
okay.
That's why you got records, you got garbage.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I didn't have anything.
Oh,
You said something.
yeah, I had, well, I had everything she had.
Okay.
I got one more question over here on, 2 and 4 on P cards, down here under the city of Dunbar. Down at the bottom down there, all eateries, looks like Sheets,
Card number 3,
excuse me?
are you talking about card number 3?
Yes, yes. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, it's all of them.
That's
That was where my son and the police officer went all the way to Baltimore, Maryland to pick up the,
Okay,
truck.
okay. It was just that it was all running the same day, you couldn't tell whether it was
Right.
what. And on the next page, 3 or 4, Donnie Sprathing under, there, down there in the middle. About 4 up from the bottom, there's 3 of them there, eBay. You bought stuff online, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, San Jose, California, I just thought.
Yeah, you Bubba, get a lot of stuff offline. Yeah, we got the tires in there.
That's all the thing I had. Anybody got any more questions?
On the P card, yes.
Okay,
On that page 3 of 4,
okay.
Jesse, you had $204.09 at Geno's for pizzas. I
That was
guess.
for the
Christmas parade.
Christmas parade volunteers. So they, after about 4 o'clock, we had a little, something for them to eat there, but they had to work till 9 o'clock that
Okay. Highway 99.
night.
You didn't do any work.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was it, yeah.
All right, that's a total of $47,012.68. I hear a motion to approve.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we send to full council invoices totaling $47,012.68 for full approval.
I hear a second. All in favor? Move it on. Connie, you're next.
Really don't have anything to bring up to you. Can't hardly find anything over there.
Yeah, I understand that. We got money in the budget, correct?
Yes.
That's all, yeah.
That matters.
Anybody got any questions? All right, moving on, new business. First of all, we got, what is that, 2? That's 2 computers, isn't it, for the fire department?
Yes, sir.
And software. Total of $3,212. Is that an exact number?
No, actually, the exact number right now would be 2,812, but, I think back here in the packet, I printed off 2 quotes, one from Best Buy, one from Apple, and Best Buy actually had them $200 off last week. So if they still have that deal, then I'll be able to get those for $28.12. If the sale's gone, it'll be $32.12.
Okay, so we're gonna go up to 3212. Okay. So that's 2 new computers and software for the fire department, which those computers will be compatible with what we hooked up here in the clerk's
As
office.
best I can tell, I called the city of Hurricane to ask them if they had any Apple, they did not. But with a little bit of, internet research myself and Deputy Chief Hyman did, this company has an app that's available in the App Store. When you watch some YouTube videos about them, the Apple compatible, or the symbol is there, that shows that it would be compatible. So I would assume fully that it's compatible.
Those computers are antiques.
So I know.
They were there when I retired.
That's all.
They're long. All right, do I hear a motion? Any more questions? First of all, no more questions. Do I hear a motion?
I move that we pass to full council the amount of $32.12 up to $33,212 for new computers for the fire department.
Do I hear a second? All in favor? Next is purchase of a 23 Ford Explorer. That seems a little confusing. It's police and premises. That is simply a police package. That is for the fire chief. Okay? This is coming out of Pennsylvania. Bottom, they do not have in stock as of yet. They are on order. This is a firm price for a new Ford Explorer that is on order due in April. Is that what I remember?
I believe that's what it was. He told me, he called today and I told him that we was calling back in the morning. He had to give me a better delivery date then. But he would lock it down and put it through tonight.
Okay. Everybody knows the problems we have with getting vehicles, so this is the reason we're going where we're going to get this thing.
And that is under the state contract.
When I saw the police, though, I said, why are we buying a white cruiser for the police department?
It just means it's a police package.
Okay. I'll move that we approve the purchase of that Ford Explorer and pass it on the city council, or pass it on the council for approval.
Do I hear a second?
I said,
All in favor? Let's take that money out of, CARES fund. Got it?
Yep.
All right, next on the list is approve a tarp for the new dump truck. This is, anytime you have a large truck, you have it full of garbage or junk and so the state makes it mandatory, I think federal law really, that you have it tarped over, keep it from blowing around. We do not have a tarp on the truck as of now. This is the tarp that's needed, $2,173. Don, that is, that's gonna be electric too also, isn't it?
That includes everything.
That's everything, okay, that's complete.
And that's for the big truck you just bought for the mine. Okay.
Questions? Motion?
I make a motion to approve and send on full council.
Do I hear a second?
second.
All in favor? Anybody got any questions, financial? Do I hear a motion adjourned?
Mr. Chairman, for the good of the order, if there's no other city financial business, I move we adjourn this meeting.
Done. Through. Now we get through council meeting that fast, we got to make it.
We can.
Yeah, we can.
I thought you got dump truckers. You want out of
It's appreciated.
I'll get you.
I do appreciate it.
Okay, just send your all votes out, I'm saying, you put a big smile out there on there. I'm saying,
Why do you complain in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, all the guys that clean them down.
I've seen that. This is not the first And the sad part about it is, go back to, I know,
We don't
I think so.